My name is Aoibhinn McDonnell and I'm a 1988 UCD veterinary graduate. Firstly, I'd like to say a big thank you to the organisers of the alumni newsletter. I think it's a great way to stay in touch with the activities of the vet school and also great for people like me who work outside Ireland to keep up to date with what's going on. My strongest memories of the vet school at Ballsbridge was a sense of community that we had. We had the chance to have some really great clinical teachers and experience a small group teaching, which really gave us good hands-on experience with clinical cases. I also recall a sign above the final year lecture theatre which said Tempus Fugit, which translated means time flies. And this was particularly relevant for me because I was always a few minutes late to the first lecture of the day, which started at 8:30 sharp. During my career, I've had the opportunity to pursue a number of different paths, some of which I would never imagined myself taking when I graduated as a vet. I've worked as a veterinary practitioner, as a clinical teacher at the universities in Scotland, the Edinburgh and Glasgow vet schools. I've worked in research, doing a PhD and then postdoctoral research. And for my postdoc, I worked on a disease of children called Rett syndrome, a neurodevelopmental disease, which gave me my first taste of human clinical research. I've been working in the pharmaceutical industry for the past 13 years, both on the animal health side and latterly on the human health side. So in animal health, I was involved in phase 2 early clinical development, proof of concept, and also worked in regulatory affairs, learning how to register medicines and keep them on the market. In human health, I've worked as a clinician, again in early clinical development in phase 2 in pain and neuroscience clinical research. And latterly, I've been working as a safety risk lead in pharmacovigilance. That's managing the safety profile of the drugs that I am responsible for, dealing with queries from health authorities, regulatory agencies and patients on various aspects of the safety of medicines and ensuring that the benefit-risk profile stays favourable. The work is really interesting, and what I particularly enjoy is the opportunity to work in multidisciplinary teams with scientists, physicians, lawyers and regulatory scientists. I think the quality of the veterinary training that I received at UCD has helped me to pursue the various interests that I've had during my career. As vets, we're uniquely placed to understand medicine, disease, pathology, diagnosis and treatment. And this gives us great flexibility for a number of different career paths. I really appreciate the quality of the education that I've received, and I wish the college the very best in all its activities in the future. I'll be closely watching what comes next. Many thanks.